gemstone. It is not only one of the rarest gemstones on earth, it is definitely one of the most loved and sought after. In fact, it has become the top selling colored gemstone worldwide. Women love Tanzanite. One of the things that's happening in the Tanzanite market is the prices exponentially, month after month, continue to rise. The only reason we have this bracelet at this price, and we are retiring this bracelet cannot be reordered at this price. We cannot bring it back at this price because we will never be able to buy the stones again and offer it at this price. Tanzanite is absolutely, unequivocally, one of the must-have stones if you are a lover of gemstones and a collector of gemstones. Tanzanite is so special and unique. By the way, the earrings have sold out. Outstanding choice. You're gonna love those earrings. Thank you so much. A lot of us, if you own this bracelet, call me. I'd love to chat with you. A lot of us already own this bracelet. This is probably the single greatest value we've ever offered in Tanzanite. Why? Because you are looking at approximately 8 carats of Tanzanite, 7 to 8 carats, depending on whether you do the 7, the 7.5, or the 8-inch length. Unbelievable value on a Tanzanite bracelet. Any of you who have ever seen it, priced it, normally a 1 carat Tanzanite at $150 to $200 is great. But to get this, a whole wristful of those beautiful stones, the December birthstone, the most beautiful color. This bracelet is absolutely breathtaking. And the best part about it is, years from now, when somebody looks at your wrist and sees a line bracelet of Tanzanite, they will assume you spent a fortune. This is known as the last generation stone because we are the last generation that will ever be able to buy it before it becomes something that we have to buy at an auction or on a secondary market. But the bottom line is, and the only reason we can do it at a value like this is because HSN is very well connected. We deal directly with one of the site holders in Tanzania, Africa, and that allows us to be able to still offer you a great value. However, we will not be able to repeat this. The party's over. As my buyer told me, they said, Colleen, say goodbye to it, kiss this beautiful bracelet goodbye because it is over. I'm gonna find out what we have left in each of the lengths, whether you do the 7, the 7.5, or the 8-inch length. There's 50 left in the 8-inch length. So if you need the 8-inch, run to your phone and get it now. It's the only 8-inch Tanzanite bracelet we've ever sold. 7.5 is the most popular. We have a few hundred there. And then we have a few left in the 7, and that's it, girls. And it's a beautiful bracelet. When we talk about the rarity of Tanzanite, it is unlike anything else. Not only is it 1,000 times more rare than a diamond. Tanzanite, just for the record, when we talk about the difficulty of mining this stone, the miners now, and that's why it's almost mined out, the miners now, it takes them almost an hour to get from the ground down into the mine. That's how deep they have to now go down into the mines in order to find the raw material to create a bracelet like this. And it gets to the point where it's just too dangerous. The mine becomes mined out. And that's literally what's happening. It's becoming more and more difficult to mine, more and more difficult to get the good material out of the mines. Most of the mines have been closed. And the key to it is that it's one little tiny area in the world at the base of Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, Africa. They say that there's less than a 1 million to 1 chance that Tanzanite will ever be found anywhere else in the world, ever. I mean, when you think about diamonds, for example, that are beautiful, they're not rare like this. Diamonds are mined all over the world. There is not a scarcity of diamonds. There is a scarcity of Tanzanite. This is a one little tiny area on the globe where this beautiful, natural, gorgeous stone is found. And that, my friends, is why this is such a special value and such a special offer. Because, as I said, when it's gone, it's gone. It will not, it's not like, oh, there's another mine over here in Timbuktu. It's not. That's the whole difference in a nutshell. Sapphires, found all over the world. Ruby, found in many different parts of the world. Emerald, I mean, I could go on and on. Quartz, I mean, a lot of stones, precious stones are rare, but not like Tanzanite. This is different. This is unique. This is different. And yeah, that's a good point. I mean, this is a tiny little mining area in Tanzania. As I said, it's 7 kilometers by 2 kilometers. I mean, this is a small little strip of land. It's a very, like 4 by 1 miles, you know, is the only area where they're still finding this beautiful material. The key to Tanzanite also, the color is so gorgeous. And it's a stone that's it's known as trichroic. It changes color. It goes from blues to purples. Sometimes you'll see flashes of gold. Ladies, don't miss out on it. If you don't own it yet, get one tonight. If you own it and you want a second one to layer or to give to a daughter or a granddaughter or a goddaughter, do it tonight, because these could all go right now. A couple hundred of these already out the door. Yours is waiting here. When you shop with us, you have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. The #1 most popular selling choice, the 7.5 inch. How many left of that one, Rock? If you want the 7.5, we have a couple hundred, under 400 and counting. I would get mine right now. The only way we have this value is that we literally bought thousands of bracelets. We really did. And we sold the majority of these bracelets at $199. This is a blowout price break on this bracelet. But we bought thousands. We were able to pass on a huge savings to you, our beloved gem girls and gem customers out there. But the bottom line is, when this one sells out, we can't go back. We can't get more. I always joke about it, but it's not like anything else. It's not like buying a TV or a top or anything else. This is a rare commodity. Every time we sell out a gemstone, we have to keep our fingers crossed and hope that we're able to renegotiate the same deal we just got. And I can guarantee you, this is over. We will not be redoing this one again. I'm heading to the phones. Your bracelet is here. 400 women. If you need, I know that sounds like a lot, but 300 just went out the door. Yours is right here waiting for you. I love mine. I love this bracelet. One of my favorite things to do is just wear a line bracelet or two next to a watch, because it just looks so pretty. It's so easy. A tennis bracelet, one of the cool things about a tennis bracelet, it can be sporty. You can wear it on the tennis court, or it can be all dressed up. Tennis bracelets are the easiest thing to layer, to mix into your wardrobe. They never, ever go out of style. This has been around for more than 100 years, and it will be around for many hundreds of years beyond now, because it's a classic, beautiful look. Women love it. It's so wearable. But we have Frances in New Jersey who's calling to join us. Hi, Frances.
Hi, Colleen. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Do you have this bracelet, Frances?
I sure do, and I paid the $199. And my daughter got one too, as a matter of fact.
She?
What you said is very true. The color on it, it looks like purple, and then it looks like blue.
Right.
And I suggest don't drive this. Well, you've got this bracelet on.
Exactly.
It sparkles. It's such a beautiful, beautiful bracelet, though.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy you own it. Your daughter has one too, because it's so special.
We bought them both, yes. I mean, like you said, Tanzanite is very, very hard to find.
Yes, it is.
Especially the quality. That's what really got me. The quality of this bracelet is, it's like perfection.
It is.
God's perfection.
I agree with you. Isn't that the truth? It really is. It's a miracle of nature. It's the God-given beauty of these stones, I think, for a lot of us, is the greatest marvel. It's just, you can't stop looking at it. And you're right, you have to be very careful when you're trying to concentrate, when you're trying to drive with this sparkler on your wrist, Frances.
Right, you just feel so proud wearing it, and people look at it, they'll catch your wrist and they'll look at it and say, oh, let me see that, what is that?
Oh, I'm so happy you own it, and that your daughter has one too. That's wonderful.
Yes,
oh,
does.
That's beautiful. Well,
that's her
thank you.
Stone too.
Is it? Well, I appreciate the call and you sharing with us. I'm so glad you love it. And even at the $199, Frances, I promise you that is an incredible value for this bracelet. It appraised at $341, and that was a while ago. I really think today, if we were to have these reappraised, those prices continue to go up every single day. Frances, you're a doll. Thank you so much for sharing. So Frances has one, her daughter has one. You heard me say, I love my bracelet. I would not pass it up if I were you. If you'd like to own it, please don't hesitate. That's 553-915. Okay, well, you know, a girl could lose her mind and I just might. So there's not